Hey Diva, I'm Christine Horn, your visionary life coach, and welcome to this week's video. Today I want to talk about isolation and the fact that it's a dream killer. What do I mean? I've been talking to some people. Every video starts that way. I've been talking to some people and they told me that, no. But seriously, I've been talking to some people. I love coaching. I love coaching you. And when I have an opportunity to actually talk to you, the people, I get to learn so much about what you're going through. I don't make this stuff up. I hear you. I hear where your concerns are. I hear where you're struggling. And that's why I do these videos, to offer you a solution. So I want to give you 3 reasons to really understand why isolation is a dream killer. Number 1, when you're by yourself, whether you're starting a new business, whether you're just contemplating a big career move or a big decision or working on a goal that really means something to you, when you stay in your own little bubble, your own cocoon, you don't have the right perspective all the time. And the first thing I want you to do is to get out the house or reconnect with people, join different groups. And the reason why is this: you'll find out that you are not alone. The first thing that happens when I talk to some clients and they're like, oh my God, you're in my head. It's so good to know that I'm not alone. It's so good to know that someone else is going through this. Every entrepreneur, I assure you, has had some of the same hurdles in starting their businesses. And when you're in it alone, it feels like something's wrong with you. It feels like, why can't I figure this out? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to my business or to my life? Like being married or being in a relationship, like only other married people get married people stuff, right? Only single people get single people stuff. So understanding you are not alone is so important so that you can feel sane, right? So that's number 1. It reminds you that you are not alone. Number 2, when you're in isolation, your inner voice gets louder and louder and louder because there's nothing competing with it. And you know the voice I'm talking about. I talk about it in all these videos. That mean voice that brings up the doubt, the fear, the worry. You're not good enough. Why are you even bothering? This is going to fail. You messed up before. You can't do it again. All lies, by the way. But when you're in isolation, that voice gets louder. So it's important for you to step out, to network with people, to really hear other people's stories so that okay, those are lies and I need to get some real perspective, right? The 3rd reason is you can't grow alone. Point blank, period. You can do a lot of things on your own. I know you think you're Superwoman or Superman and you know it all. But the truth of the matter is we need other people. Oprah Winfrey is Oprah and she has some fierce ideas. But without her team, without people who are more talented than her in other areas, Mr. Tyler Perry, same way. He runs a tight ship. I've had the pleasure of working with him before, and he runs a tight ship. I watch how everything works, and he understands that very important thing. You cannot do it alone. You cannot grow alone. You don't know everything. And that is why you have to get outside of your bubble. So whether you are in business, whether you're thinking of starting a business or a side hustle or, launching something new that's important to you, I want you to get out of your own head. I want you to share it with someone, share it with a friend, join a meetup group, join networking groups. There's so many Facebook groups now online. You must connect, whether it's through your church or some kind of community. Community is so important. That saying, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a village to grow as a human. It does. So I want to encourage you to get out of isolation today. What is one thing you can do today that will get you out of isolation? Leave me a comment below. And if you have a question or want to run something by me, I would be more than happy to see what you have to say. All right? I love talking to you. Until next week, stay beautiful and stay fabulous. Peace.